Oh, that's really cool.
Now it's summer. Feel that sunlight sizzle. Oh, look over there. Do you see that ivy? In summer, the greenery gets a growth spurt. I wonder if that ivy can take your weight. Try climbing it.
Different seasons, I'm so down.
What do you say we go a little further? Walk with me, would you, kid?
Yeah, bet. I am a spring and summer person. I hate the cold. Press X to display the menu. I just opened the menu, thank you. Is that the stump chump I see over there? Hey, bud. You must fight my duo monster team. Get wrecked. Also, wait, do I not take control of each monster? Maybe there's a way to do that. I'm sure in the tactics menu. It seems to be just like attack and they do their own thing. But maybe there's a way to fix that. Because the Dragon Quest games normally have the tactics option. What is this thing? This is a new monster. What is this? Hi. Got a pretty pebble. Yeah, you're new. You're not in Dragon Quest 11. It's possible some of these monsters could have been in like Dragon Quest 4 and 5 or something, and they weren't in 11 or something. All right, how do I do this? Orders? Yeah, okay. So there is a way to be like, when we get more moves, there's going to be a way. It's not just auto battle. Right now, like, auto battle is like essentially what we can do because all they can do is attack. But as the game opens up, we can do different actions. Yeah, does the game sound fine? Do I need to like make it louder? The voices are like very quiet, so it's really hard. I just want to know how the game sounds as a whole. If it needs to be louder, if it does or doesn't, please let me know. 6 talent points. If your monster acquires talent points after a battle, you can assign them straight away from the results screen. Oh, is this like the skill system in DQ8 and 11? Maybe more streamlined? The talent points your monsters earn can be assigned to their talents, unlocking skills and traits that will make them more formidable in battle. If you choose to assign all, every point your monster has available will be put into a selected talent. Naturalist. Heartbreaker. Oh, these are moves to get. Attack booster. Okay. Okay, I understand. This is like the skill system. More like Dragon Quest 8 than Dragon Quest 11. More like 8 than 11, because in Dragon Quest 8, they have like, you put certain points and you get like certain moves for each weapon. This is more akin to 8. Okay, so I can put 3 points and get Heartbreaker, which I think is the right call. And then here's stat ups. Sandstorm. I'm gonna honestly just work towards Sandstorm because I am not gonna be able to get the attack up anyway. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, pretty nice, pretty good. The game as a whole sounds fine, it's only the voices. Yeah, the voices are really the only problem. But the thing is, like, in-game, I can't make them louder because they're already at the max. The voices are just naturally quiet. So, like, I mean, all I can do is up Streamlabs. Let's try this. When we get to a cutscene, it should be fine. Bum, bum, bum. Victory. I love the cross arms that Sorrow does. Dude, I have a feeling this is going to be like more... I feel like exploring the world is going to be... I'm already excited. It's going to be more fun than Dragon Quest Treasures. Like, Dragon Quest Treasures was somewhat open world. Like, the fields were big. But I have a feeling this game, the exploration is going to be a lot more fun. I do hope we get to ride, like, Saber Cats eventually. Like, mount monsters. Treasures had, like, the monster catching system in Treasures was, like, a back seat. Also, there were only, like, 70 monsters in the game. And a lot of them were reskins. I think this game's supposed to have a lot more monster variety, so that's also exciting. Because it's, like, the focus of this game. Treasures was like going for like Treasures had like the whole treasure grabbing gimmick, and then it was like the monster catching system was kind of a backseat. You also get Heartbreaker? You get the same exact moves. Oh, because it's the same talent. Okay. So it's not specific to monsters. Monsters that share talents just get the same moves. So for you, I'm going to get HP up, and then we can start working on Naturalist. Alright. Fun. 3 portions of Monster Munchies. I love Munchkins. Assuming those are anything like Munchkins. Well, well, well. Do I want to try to get a Stump Chump to my ranks? I think I do. Hello. Wait, they might kill him. Oh no. Yeah, he died. I forgot that they're both gonna attack. I have to like go to tactics and be like, hey, defend if I want to scout. Or I could have just scouted out the gate, but I don't think that's smart. Medicinal herbs. I think I read there were going to be like 500 monsters in this game. There's going to be a lot. So again, a lot more. Like a hefty amount. Like this is a monster catcher, so you would expect that. Treasures was like a pseudo monster collector. Like it had it, but it was kind of not the focus. And also they had like they had a lot of like reskins. You defend? And then I'm gonna try to scout this thing. I'm really excited to just see all the monsters in this game. I love the Dragon Quest enemies. Dragon Quest enemies, like, are really nice to look at. So I like a monster collector with Dragon Quest. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm in. Also, it's got Sorrow. Sorrow is awesome. Okay, I was gonna say, we would have had to have a serious talk if 80% just missed. Chump, chump. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Here, treasure, treasure. Oh, cutscene.
Wouldn't you know it? Here we are in autumn already. You'll find heaps of leaves all over the place at this time of year. Knock yourself out. Go investigate. What say we regroup at that big waterfall at the back there?
Sounds good. Alright, the game should be fine now. This should be the audio settings I'm going with. Again, the voices are just naturally more quiet in this game. Hello! I remember you from Dragon Quest 8, I want to say. I don't think you were in 11, but I know this monster. How does this work if I scout out the gate?
Now.
Yeah, it's probably better to weaken them first. But I got it still? Nice.
You're one of us now.
I just kind of scouted you for the heck of it. What's this over here? Do I know this thing? It looks familiar. Maybe? Perchance? Oh, I do know that thing. I do know it. I'm gonna get this chicken. Oh, and it's still a little freak. Batum weight? Yeah, a lot of these monsters look new. Like, they at least weren't in 11. You know what? Let's actually scout you.
Yeah.
These things were not in Dragon Quest 11, to my memory. Aww. Enemy is irritated. You guys don't attack when I scout? Is that how that works? Scout is like taking away your attack turn. Alright, just kill them. What do you like hope to do against my ranks? Like, look at this. Look at my lineup. Get wrecked. I love this bunny corn. Chicken rooster thing just sat on me. I mean, the bunny corn has like it has a horn. It has a unicorn horn. Like, how does that work? How does the chicken's like butt not get impaled or whatever? Slime squisher? Good thing I'm not a slime. Yeah, how does that work? Shouldn't sitting on the bunny corn, like especially its head, be bad for the bird? I win. Go level ups all around. I think it might be better to like not do talent points every single time, because I know in Dragon Quest XI I would sometimes save skill builder points. Got a moonwort bulb. Is that another bunny corn? I already have one, so I'm gonna beat this one up. Prove that my bunny corn is the best. Get it, team. Hey. I'll save your talent points for now. We are going to reconvene at the waterfall, which is what Fizzy said. Is that a Drakey? A Draki? This is a classic right here. This is in all of the games. This is like one of the OGs. You guard. You guard. You attack. You guard. I'm gonna try to scout this Draki.
Now.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. Oh, still 100%? I'm a gamer? Maybe I did mean to do that. I wonder if Sorrow's voice is the same as Dragon Quest Heroes. He was in Heroes 1 and 2, because Heroes 2 added the Heroes 1 characters, but they were only in, like, the Labyrinth dungeons. I mean, like, I do, he was in both games, but he was, like, I think it was an optional character in the first Heroes, actually. He was still, like, in the game. In Heroes 2, like, all the characters that got scrapped from Heroes 2, like Bianca and Nera, they were added for, like, Labyrinth dungeons. Yeah, I have both of you. Oh, it has a little check mark, like in Pokemon, if you have the enemy. That's nice. I mean, it wouldn't be a monster collector if it didn't have something like that. Also, I'm really wondering if I can access my Monster Depot from anywhere, because I want to take out this Capricium. Like, I'd rather use the Draki. Capricium, that's how it's called. There's no R. I thought that was an R. How does this work? How do I switch you out? Or switch you in, rather. Change party, of course. Oh, okay, so reserves. There's probably like a few reserves you can have, and then you could just put them in. Alright, cool, cool, cool. No. Confirm, that's what I have to do. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna kill you. Prepare to meet your end. Oh, it sucks to be you. Level up for the Draki. I think I saw he's a Zam aficionado. Zam is a dark spell in the Dragon Quest franchise. So that'll be fun. I cannot wait to see all the different combinations we can do and stuff, and like forming a party. It's gonna be so fun. Plus it's Dragon Quest, it's got all the charm too. And also, hopefully we get some cool Dragon Quest IV callbacks. Just for the... I did see the one trailer. They had the one trailer where they showed the hero at the end of it. So Solo is going to make an appearance. I think that's his name. Solo's the hero of Dragon Quest IV. He's going to be in the game. Because the trailer, the big thing was at the very end, he appears. And people are saying, like, he might be, like, the quote-unquote villain. Because you're playing a Sorrow or something. Or people are speculating what it could mean. But I know he's in the game. It also would be really nice if, like, Elena, Curl, Maya, and Mina were in the game, even as cameos. That would be really cool, too. We shall see, though. You're wrecked. Didn't even stand a chance. My Platypunk is already level 5. Dracky. Yeah, okay, you're a Zam aficionado, so there's just different talents, and some enemies are going to have the same talents. MP Booster is really good, but it's not really worth it unless we get Zam first. I'm honestly going to save your other 3 points. Squelch, heal. Okay, so you're a healer, that's good. Wisdom Booster. Again, not really worth it until we get a spell. So I'm just dumping all your points into Nature Child to get heal ASAP. Bunny Corn is nothing. You have 6. Give me, like... Okay, I wanted to look at what this did. Okay, you can press Y. Whips up a dense cloud of dust that lowers the accuracy. Yeah, Sandstorm, that's what I expect a Sandstorm to do. And then we can just start dumping points into Attack Booster. Squelch. Okay, you're also a healer. I don't feel like this monster is going to be one I use a lot. But I'll just save its points. And I'll save the Dracky's points. Cool. Looking good. This has me really excited. I guess I'll scout this monster even though I don't like its design. It might just be based on level. Maybe I can scout this thing now. Coin flip. Hey.
You're one of us now.
If I think of names for the monsters, I'm assuming the game will be like you could rename them. But for now, I'm just keeping their names default. I don't nickname monsters. Like, when I played Pokemon way back when, I never nicknamed Pokemon. So I just don't nickname things. I think in Monster Hunter Stories 2, with Wildcat, I didn't nickname everything. I think I only nicknamed things that I knew what to nickname them. So, much the same here. Most likely gonna stick to no nicknames because I'm just not creative. Oh, not Zam. I wish my Dracky had that. Hey. Bunny Corn, level 5. Hey. Nice, nice. Ba-ba-bum.
Oh, it's cold in winter. And the water's frozen solid. Hey, I bet you could walk on it. No problemo. Wow, what a sight! The waterfall's turned into a block of ice. I wonder what's in that cave. When you're done exploring, let's slip under that arch and see what awaits us beyond.
Beyond the Dawn? Had to make the Beyond the Dawn joke. Is this a calamari kid? These are calamari kids. Dude, I know, like, all the monsters. I know most of the monsters by name because in Dragon Quest Heroes 2, I had to clear the bestiary. In Dragon Quest 11, I cleared the bestiary, even though I didn't need to for a trophy. But in Dragon Quest Heroes 2, I had to, and I did it in 11. So, like, I know the monsters of Dragon Quest, or Dragon Quest in general by, well, most of them. The ones that are in Heroes 2 and 11, mostly. Some of them that are, like, not in those games, I'll be like, I don't know what this thing is. We don't need to worry about catching Calamari kids now. I'm sure we'll find a bunch of them. I'm not really too fussed about getting, like, every single monster. Mostly just the ones I like or the ones I feel like getting. Especially if there is, like, 500 monsters. Because I think that's what I read. I think they said there's going to be at least, like, 500. Depending on how accurate that is, then I'm not too fussed about it. I'm just here for good times. Just good times.